Most AI advice assumes you have 500 employees and a dedicated tech department. But if you're running a 5-person operation in Medellin or Kingston, that advice is completely disconnected from your reality. Following it leads directly to the delegation illusion. That's when you use an AI tool to generate 50 client emails, only to find that because they lack a human touch, nobody opens them. Out of the box, these models default to the data they were trained on, which skews heavily toward North American and European markets. Ask it for a business strategy, and it automatically assumes you quote prices in US dollars, rely on next-day Amazon delivery, and target consumers with foreign buying habits. Standard AI doesn't inherently solve your regional business problems. Unless you actively anchor the tool to your local reality, it simply scales up irrelevant content. But scaling irrelevance isn't the worst-case scenario.
Let's look at a real-world example of a construction contractor based in Georgetown, Guyana. His assistant discovered that AI could write excellent project proposals in minutes. To get those results, she pasted the full client brief, including exact budget ceilings and competing quotes from suppliers, directly into a free-tier AI prompt. Here is the invisible catch with free AI tools. You are not the customer. You are the training data. Whatever sensitive information you paste into that chat window can be absorbed and utilized by the public model. Without strict internal rules dictating exactly what data can and cannot be shared, bringing AI into your business isn't a shortcut. It is a massive corporate security liability. The fix starts with data governance, specifically creating a sanitized knowledge base. Think of this as a protective shield between your operations and the AI. You have to deliberately separate your data. Keep your raw financials, customer names, and private supplier relationships entirely out of it. Instead, document your business size, regional constraints, and target audience. This clean, scrubbed document becomes the absolute boundary. It is the only reference file that your team should ever paste or upload into an AI chat window. This protective shield is a non-negotiable prerequisite. It allows you to tap into the immense scaling power of these tools without exposing your proprietary secrets to the public domain. Once your shield is in place, you need a methodology to make the AI actually understand Caribbean and Latin nuances. We call this the stack. It begins with a blank slate, your generic, unprompted AI model. Layer 1 is the context prompt, a foundational block of text that defines your operating reality. Before you ask for a single task, you paste a paragraph that strictly dictates your region, your local currency, and your technological constraints. Layer 2 is the knowledge base, your private collection of operational facts, scrubbed of sensitive data. You attach this document, effectively placing your specific business onto that regional stage. Finally, Layer 3 is your actionable prompt. Only after setting the first 2 layers do you ask your question or assign it a drafting task. This process strips away the robotic corporate jargon, replacing it with a culturally resonant message built for your actual customers. The stack is the mechanism that takes a tool trained on foreign data and transforms it into a highly effective local employee. To see what this actually looks like in practice, consider a guest house owner in Tobago who managed all of her own bookings and inquiries. She was spending 12 grueling hours a week just replying to messages. By implementing the stack for her drafting, she dropped that time down to just 3 hours. This reflects a data-driven observation for regional business audits known as the 10-to-4 rule. A lean team of 4 using the stack can safely match the administrative output of 10 people. Recovering those lost hours is where the value lives. It gives your team the bandwidth to take on the revenue-generating work they previously turned down. Calculate your displacement quotient, an honest audit of your work week. Assign replacement percentages, hunting for repetitive tasks AI can handle now. The goal is shifting effort into the 0 to 25% zone, tasks requiring human judgment, so you can focus on growing the business.